Konstantin and Doruntine, one of the oldest Albanian stories. Doruntine was the youngest sister of 12 brothers. She was so beautiful and full of virtue that she had no friend, and none of the boys dared to ask her for a bride. One day a foreign warrior, beautiful and strong, asked for her hand, but since he came from a distant land, the mother did not want to send the girl so far away, and so Konstantin, the 12th son, seeing his sister's desire, asked his mother to accept him. But the mother said, "How can I have my only daughter close to me on a day of joy, and how can I have her close to me on a day of sorrow?" But Konstantin promised that, as many times as she wanted to see him, he would bring him to her. After 10 days of celebrations, Doruntine was married, there in a foreign and distant land. The years passed, and invaders flocked to the Arboroland, and the battles took away one by one the 12 brothers. The poor mother cried. Now she knew what she was doing. One night mother lit a candle on the graves of the 11 sons, and when she went to Konstantin she lit too, and with pain called out to her son, "Where is your faith, Konstantin? Now who will bring me Doruntine?" The legend tells that when the sun set and midnight came, Konstantin rose from the grave. The white plate turned into a horse, and he flew with the wind and thus arrived at the place where his sister lived. Doruntine asked her brother many questions. Why his clothes were moldy, why his hair was covered in dirt, his skin pale and lost in the darkness, but his answer was from the fatigue of the journey. Doruntine, after leaving her husband's children, got on the horse and ran towards Nene. During the journey, the birds flew around them and whispered, "The dead are riding with the living." When they approached the village church, Konstantin asked Doruntine to continue on foot towards the house as he wanted to stop for a moment to pray, and he returned to his grave. When you approached the house, there was no light on. You knocked, but your mother asked, "Who is knocking at this late hour?" "I am Doruntine, your daughter." "Open the door, mother." "Who brought you my daughter?" Konstantin replied. Your mother realized that he had been taken from the grave to hold besom, and when he came out, he told Doruntine about the death of all the brothers, with pain as they hugged mother and daughter, who died on the doorstep of the house.
This is one of the oldest stories of the Arboroland, a story that keeps Albanian hearts alive. Like this page so we can see each other again.